Hey guys, so it's time for a quick impromptu declutter video. I'm gonna have to like rush with this one because all these products are actually going to be distributed among my friends in the next few hours basically. So I decided to show it to you before we do it. I have been accumulating these products since the past 4 months. I was planning on doing it at the 6 month mark, but we're gonna have to do it a little bit early apparently. So yes, just want to quickly give you guys the reasons as to why I'm decluttering all of this stuff, and then I'll be out of here, I promise. Firstly, this face wash, I have already told you, the consistency is kind of creamy and it doesn't really foam up or lather up the way I wanted to. I also am suspecting that it does break me out, so probably someone with dry skin would actually prefer this way more. And the only other skincare product which I also have in this declutter is this Chemist at Play brightening day cream. Now this one specifically has a very weird texture and I honestly cannot figure out how to use it. I might have used it like 2 or 3 times maximum, but it does not suit my skin. Because of the sunscreen in here, it kind of has like a whitish appearance on the face when you apply it, and I don't know whether I should use it with other like serums and sunscreens, or is this supposed to be like a one and done product. I just can't figure it out, and the texture is quite like gel like as well, so I don't really think it's going to work as a one and done product for me personally. I'm not really sure, but I can't figure it out, and that's why I decided to declutter it anyway. Maybe someone else who I give it to, it works for their skin. It's not working for me, so I'm not going to be keeping this one. You also see there are a lot of, like, apart from this lipstick, we have 5 nail paints over here. Now the main reason, like with these two and this one, is the colors I have kind of gotten bored with. They're also pretty old, so my friends can probably get a few more uses out of it before they have to toss it away as well. This is like a nail care product from Nykaa, but I don't seem to use it, and it might have a few more months of use before it expires. So if anyone else wants to use it, or maybe as a base coat or something, they can. So that's why I'm going to declutter this one. And then this black is basically one I'm decluttering because I actually have a few blacks and I don't think I can use up all my black nail paints. So this is the one I'll be decluttering, and I have a few from Nykaa which I'm still keeping because I love them way more than this one. So that is that. Then we have lipsticks. Now my main reason for decluttering each and every one of these shades is the color basically. So these are all Love Earth lipsticks which I am decluttering, and I will leave the specific shade names in case you want in the description box, but these shades don't suit my complexion, that's why I am not going to be keeping any of them. This is a Nykaa bold shade which I thought I could make it work for me, but it's not going to work. It doesn't suit me, and even though I love the formula, but I don't like the color. Similar to that, I would say this is a shade which I actually got recommended from a friend, and I thought it would suit me too, but it doesn't. So for color reasons, I'm not going to be keeping this. This is actually going to go to my same friend who recommended this to me. She could probably use this as her backup shade. Then I have these perfumes right here. These are the only perfumes I'm decluttering, and the main reason is that these roller balls that I have is something that I don't use. I'm not able to, like, okay, I can twist it open and show it to you quickly. Yes, so these are all rollerball perfumes, and I don't reach for rollerball perfumes. So even though the scent itself is pretty good, but because I don't reach for this format, and I've had these actually for a few years now, and luckily they've not gone bad, but I don't want them to go bad. I want these to be used, so I will probably ask someone who likes this scent to have them, and they can use it. And then this one is a Zara Gardenia. It's a decant. There are just a few sprays left in here, but this one, like you can see, the color has definitely changed because it's probably, I would say, darkened, and I don't want to say gone bad because it doesn't smell bad or rancid. It just smells extremely sweet, and I could actually throw this. I don't think I need to declutter it. I think I'll just throw it maybe, but yeah, it's too sweet for my personal taste. And then the last two products we have are these blushes right here. Now this Flower Beauty Flower Pots blush, the shade is very cool toned and it doesn't suit my complexion personally. I cannot find ways to use this one, so I figured someone else can have it instead, on whom cool toned blushes look nice. And the formula is great, it's just a color thing. And then also this Faces blush, this one is very very bright, and again I just don't like the way it looks on me. I tried putting it in my Shop My Stash to basically try to use it, but every single time I used it I just felt like my blush looked too heavy, so I'm not a fan of the color personally, and that's why I decided to declutter that one. So yes, those are pretty much all the products. I know I breezed through them very very quickly, so in case you have any further questions about any of these, let me know down below. But I think it was a pretty concise video, and I hope you got a little bit insight into the stuff that I'm not going to keep in my collection anymore. So yes, now these products can go to new homes where they will probably get more use and love. So yes, that is it for the video. And yes, it was a pretty short one, like shorter than most of my other videos, which is quite surprising. So yes, that was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.